A nurse at Houston Methodist who is refusing a mandatory COVID vaccination says she is hearing from thousands of supporters, but the law may be on the hospital side and every other private business that wants employees to roll up their sleeves. Jason Miles live tonight in Houston with more. Jason.
Hey there, Lynn. Yeah, a lot of businesses may be thinking about mandatory vaccinations, certainly as a lot of employees head back to their offices. This debate may only get bigger. Houston Methodist has been getting a huge dose of publicity for giving employees like Nurse Jennifer Bridges until early June to get a COVID vaccination, or else.
We'll do what the CDC said is perfectly safe. Just let us be comfortable because, once you inject it, you can't take it back out.
Methodist told us Bridges is in a small minority of employees who haven't yet gotten the vaccine, which CEO Mark Boone said is ultimately their right.
We're never going to make anybody take the vaccine, but at the end of the day, if they choose not to take the vaccine, there are many other places they can work.
At last check, a Change.org petition challenging Methodist had nearly 5,000 signatures. But University of Houston health law expert Valerie Gutman-Koch says the hospital may be legally protected.
It's generally understood that private companies can mandate vaccination of their employees. That said, I do anticipate there being some legal pushback.
She's already heard of not only healthcare providers, but places like restaurants making similar mandates, which have prompted lawsuits in other states. Although the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission's recently updated guidance supports employers in what's considered to be an emergency situation.
Generally, I think that most of these vaccine mandates, at least for the time being, will be upheld.
That could change in Texas if a proposed law passes that would prohibit employers, private or public, from requiring vaccinations, something that currently only applies to those who get state funding. And I'm told other Houston area hospital operators are holding off on vaccine making them mandatory, I should say, at least at this point. We have heard, however, from city governments and school districts over the last few weeks, and all of them do encourage employees to get a vaccine, but are not requiring it at this point. Back to you.